What was his name? Steve Katz?
Steve Katz, yeah, Steven.
Because that name is thrown around as he was like hiding evidence.
Yeah, so Steve, he assumed responsibility for the investigation after Fred Miller, the primary investigator, retired. Of course, Poole had left the job long before that. Katz inherited the case. He is a robbery homicide investigator, as did Martin, and a lot of different people, you know, had their hands in this investigation prior to us getting involved in 2006. Steve had interviewed somebody, this Kenneth Bogney guy, which is this career criminal who was doing time and came up with this fantastic story about his relationship with Perez and these type of things, was interviewed. And of course, that's exculpatory information. You have to turn that over. So when those interviews take place, you get, back then it was a cassette tape, right? And then you book that cassette tape in and multiple, you know, there's a tracking number attached to it. He happened to have a copy of the tape in his drawer, but there's a tracking number attached to it. You look at the evidence photograph of that tape and it's in its evidence box with the tracking number. It means it's already got a number assigned to it. Well, they blew this out of proportion saying, look, Steve Katz is hiding evidence. He interviewed this guy, never turned it over. Well, if you go back and look at the discovery records of what was turned over to the plaintiffs, you see that tracking number, right? It was all a game of, it was a shell game by the plaintiffs' attorneys. Try to create the impression that the LAPD was involved in a cover-up. And Steve Katz became their fall guy, right? But of course, those claims about what Steve Katz did, about him withholding evidence, that was all exposed in court, showing that he didn't do anything wrong, that it was actually turned over. And then, but nobody wants to hear that. They only want to hear the juicy part about, you know, how bad of a guy he was when he was actually a really good guy.
There it is. Thank you very much. Any last words?
No, the bullshit continues.
Thank you very much.
Hey, again, guys, go to It's AGTV on YouTube. That's the homie, and he's got a great YouTube channel.